On today's episode of Wisdom Tlabam, so Uta Mike owns this piece of land. Ne? This is his house. He's already built the house. Now he's just trying to get building plans approved of that house. Unfortunately for him, he built first before getting building plans approved. But Uta Mike is wise. Uta Mike is a nice person. So he's now trying to fix the mistake that he's already made. He gets an architectural professional to submit building plans to the municipality of that building. When the plans are submitted to the municipality is like, no, we're not going to approve this building plans. Uta Mike's like, huh? Nitini, why? The municipality is like, no, look at all these structures. Look at all these small structures here. Those structures are encroaching. They are encroaching onto Komakelwane. And if you are saying you're submitting building plans for this main house, why are you not submitting building plans for these small structures? Uta Mike's like, no, but those structures are not mine. Those structures are my neighbor's structures. They do not belong to me. Masipala is like, okay, if they're not yours, demolish them because they've been built there illegally. Tina, we cannot approve building plans before that encroachment is taken care of. So now Uta Mike has a situation. He has structures that don't belong to him that have encroached onto his property, and he can't get the approval of a building plans because of structures that have encroached onto a property. He could have just gone and demolished those structures, but he doesn't want to do that. Why? Because I told you, Uta Mike is a nice person, and the people that have built over a boundary onto his property don't have much, and those structures are their homes. If he demolishes those structures, those people will be left homeless. And the main reason why these people built these structures nabo rongo endaweni rongo was because they saw a fence Uta Mike going like that. That's where a fence Uta Mike is. So they thought that's where the boundary line is. It goes back to what I always say, just because you see a fence, just because you see a wall, doesn't mean that's where the boundary is. So these people built because they saw the fence there and they thought that's where the boundary was, and so they built their structures. Now Uta Mike is not getting approval for his building plans because it turns out that's not where the boundary line is. The boundary line is actually the pink line. And then again, probably this whole thing would have been revealed if these structures had any building plans, but these structures did not have any building plans. Let the lesson be for today: before you build, get your building plans approved, because if you build without first getting the building plans approved, you will find yourself, after you've already built, you find yourself in a situation where your building plans cannot be approved. And if you have a building like that and you don't already have approved building plans for it, you're already in contravention of municipal bylaws, and you're also in contravention of the national building regulations, and you don't want to be in that situation, because then it means the structure is illegal. It means that the municipality can ask you to demolish at any point in time, and you can't say, oh, I'm going to rectify this by submitting building plans.